Hello, everybody, and welcome to Manga Reflux. No more bleach. No more bleach.
I don't know whether to cheer or cry.
Both?
Either would be appropriate, I think.
Can I do both at the same time? Or is that not manly?
Yes!
Freedom.
It's finally over.
It's not over.
Yeah, that's kind of appropriate.
It's not over. We just gave up on it.
That's kind of over.
Yeah.
It's not. Whatever you say, Chief. Whatever you say. Chief.
Oh, okay.
He was unable to finish the word because he was so overjoyed.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Junior Western Bacon Cheese.
Okay, let's go.
That was a Tenacious D reference apropos of nothing. Anyway. So, since we haven't chosen our fucking next replacement for Bleach yet, we're just gonna do My Hero Academia for all of this episode. So, that's gonna be fun. Yay!
Yeah.
Starting off with fun and continuing with fun all the way. Fun after fun after fun.
Time for a fun-gasm.
We can be happy.
Fun-splosion extraordinaire.
We can be happy, you guys.
I'm never happy.
Zero's never happy.
That's right.
Misery guts first thing in the morning.
That's not true. Zero's happy. It's just not the time of day that he's happy.
Anyway, so, starting at chapter 20, because that's where we left off at. So, we're in the middle of that whole villains arc.
Yeah.
What else? Does this have, like, an official name yet?
I think so.
Maybe.
Probably, but I don't know.
Wiki that shit.
Alright, I'll do that while everyone else gets started on the actual chapter.
So, this starts off with a color page where we get to see that the giant monster dude with eyeball and brain does look like Venom. Yeah, with the coloring.
And he's
Venom
there
with
with...
pants.
Yeah. Hand over hand, Junior.
Face palm coon.
It is called the Ultimate Space and Jams arc.
Yes.
Wow.
All
Yes.
right.
That's how you name an arc.
Thanks.
I don't...
Thanks, Japan.
Why?
Come on, it's there. And welcome to the Jams.
Does that mean that Japan is a fan of the Space Jam?
It must be.
Japan gets up for the Space Jam?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, hey, what you gonna do?
No. No.
No. Okay.
We start off seeing Derp.
More color pages. They're just red this time
Start
instead
off
of
seeing-
purple or green or whatever.
See Derp.
This is not how coloring pages work.
And we have the literal Punisher using Derpichu as a hostage. Because he's got a skull on his head.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, fan service got her top back somehow.
Because she made another one?
Probably.
Yeah, she can.
Makes sense.
And as
She's going to be the only character that gets clothing damage, isn't she? Just because she can just replace it immediately.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, like that's not... I'm down with that. I don't know what the problem with it is.
when the other characters call her the fan service girl, you know that's what's going to happen.
So, yeah. Punisher, but without guns.
Yeah, he's got electricity.
As a fellow electricity user, I don't want to kill him.
If that's how it gotta be, then there's no helping it.
I'm not sure I'd be so restrained when that's your compatriot right there.
How could,
With the fucking dirt face.
how could you kill that face?
I'd feel bad if I killed that face. I feel genuinely bad, like I destroyed a great thing for humanity.
It's like of Mice and Men. He's like Lenny. He's like 5 seconds away from talking about the rabbits.
What?
You never... Okay.
Okay. Slice is not a fan of classic literature. Fair enough.
No, not really.
In fairness, generally speaking, neither am I, but we did it in school. Why the fuck did we do an American book in school?
Because it's an awesome book.
Is America.
It is an awesome book. It is such a good book. But yeah. Film adaptation's good too. Anyway, what were we doing?
Yeah, surprise!
Oh, yeah,
Everybody's
Punisher.
wiped us pretty much out. So yeah, I'm coming toward you. Don't move a muscle. Yeah, and
He's just born in the League of Winning Powers. Electricity. Kind of. Elemental is usually a good one,
Usually.
yeah,
as powers go.
generally pretty good. And we see that sneakily, Earjack over here is plugging into her boots. Yeah.
I'm still trying to think of good alternative names.
I said earplugs before. I'm kind of jumping back and forth between names, though.
Maybe Jack Off. Or...
No! What? Why?
It's not good. Not for this.
I'm trying. Jeez. Give me a break.
Well, don't force it. Let it come to you.
Jack off, let it come to you. Come on. Let's just move forward.
Okay. Yeah, so she's doing a sneaky thing. And then he noticed the sneaky thing.
And that not murdering his fellow lightning user went right out the window.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah.
the voice actor for this guy's gonna have fun, I think. Or he better do, otherwise that's a wasted opportunity.
Then he's just like, yeah, you guys just don't do anything, I'll let him go, you got it? Your lives are his.
Well, basic math, 2 for 1.
Yeah. He's not gonna, if you use basic math in this situation, he wouldn't live. But they're heroes.
Yeah, anyway, back to the center stage.
The All Might.
This is, in fact, center stage. This is right in the middle of the plaza, so yeah. We have All Might enshrouded in smoke. Because, well, for several reasons.
And what's his face is losing his shit because he couldn't.
You use cheats! Hacks! My dad works at Xbox. He's gonna ban you.
You got that tone of voice perfectly.
Yeah.
By the way, it's not what's his face, it's Hans' face. Hans is on his face. That's what's his face. So
Nomu. No, Nomu's the other guy. This is just okay, Facepalm Coon. That's what this guy is. That's just what
I still like the handyman better.
And All Might's just like, oh, what's the matter, huh? What happened to clearing the game, huh?
You were talking all that good shit a second ago. Then what happened?
Huh?
Yeah, again, super menacing face.
Try it if you can.
He is no longer suffering from Youngblood syndrome, thankfully. You can see his eyes this time. Creepy as they might be. And hawk-like.
Youngblood syndrome? What?
Art style in Western comics where you can't see the eyes.
Oh.
Yeah, they do that so that when you do see his eyes, you're terrified, though.
It was very big in the Dark Age of comics, so...
Yeah.
As I keep pointing out, and you somehow keep forgetting. Anyway. So... Yeah, everyone's still just sort of standing there because they literally can't get involved.
It looks like we're not even players anymore. They're all a bunch of NPCs.
Oh.
Oh.
And Deku's like, this is bad, because he can see the smoke, and the smoke is not just from, like, I don't know,
Impact dust.
the blasts or anything. It's actually because he's transforming back into his shrimpy form.
His powers are leaving him, pretty much.
Yeah. He's turning back into No Might. I think that was that his shrimpy form's nickname?
I don't remember.
Did we even give him one?
We gave him one, I forget, because it's like 8 a.m.
I'm pretty sure it was No Might.
Yeah,
Or something like that.
no might.
Yeah, so he's disguising it well, but it's just a bluff. He needs them to leave, or they're all screwed.
Yeah.
I need to zoom on the page because it's hard to read from this distance. Right.
He can't move, and if only Nomu were here, if it were him, he'd be able to face him.
You pussy.
Yeah, the shadow is back.
Oh, so
Yeah.
the guy's, so Face Pumpkin's name is Shigaraki Tomura. What's a boring name?
It is a boring name. I'm sure something about that means hand. They like those names in this.
His name is just Handshake.
It could be, actually.
Yeah, and...
That's a very this series thing to do, so yeah. Yeah. So Shadow points out that, yeah, he's taken some hits, and, you know, he's not as hard as he's pretending to be right now. Yeah. Reinforcements are coming. But maybe we could just kill him right now. Smart villains are cool.
Yeah.
The pragmatic ones that are like, yeah, we could probably do this.
Yeah.
You know, if we hurry.
We
If we can't, we can just leave.
got a good
They're
shot
nice to
at
have.
this. It's like us and our Pokemon Blaze Flag. We got a good shot at this. We can do this.
Don't
bring
No,
that
no,
up.
spoil.
that's good.
Don't spoil things.
No, I'm just saying as a general rule, that's what we tend to do. It's the final Pokemon
Yeah.
where we're just like, we can do this.
Nine times out of 10, we're right.
Yeah.
That last time,
Don't bring it up.
You're the
Yeah.
one spoiling things, Tom.
he was a heartbreaker.
Oh, yeah, that was already released. Yeah.
And we'll never know his name. Anyway.
Charles. His name
God damn it,
Charles.
Zero, you ruined the joke. Okay.
Let's just go. I want to ruin the joke. Let's go. So, yeah,
Right.
they're leaving. Midoriya is still there. Deku's still there. He's just like, yeah, only I know that All Might's not gonna really be able to do anything if we just stand around and walk away or whatever.
Yeah. This is a holy shit moment if ever there was one.
Pretty much, yeah.
Shadow typhoon thing.
Yeah.
And
once again, Deku does what Deku do.
he super jumps.
Broke his entire leg.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
That's one face, alright.
Mm-hmm.
I like the mixing of the war face and the pained grimace.
Good detail work. The artist does very, very well with faces. I think we pointed out a few times before, but it's still worth mentioning.
Yeah.
Faces are great in this. So his plan is just to hit the shadow guy and send him flying, and that's all he can do. And basically, no. And then that no is no'd again by a bullet? The fuck?
Borderlands Sniper Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's fucking Mordecai,
Yeah.
or Zero.
Whatever.
One of the two.
He's Sniper Man.
Maybe?
Yeah, he's gun
that's-
hero.
Yeah, this guy's... I don't know what's up with his face.
It's a mask,
Yeah, it's a mask.
isn't it? I mean, yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, the cavalry has arrived. One of them actually saying partners, which I think is a bit on the nose, but you know,
Well, it's the Western guy, right? Saying that.
yeah.
And he
But,
snipes
you know.
everyone with a pistol.
Yeah, that's not how that... Well, they have superpowers, what am I talking about?
Yeah.
Also, on the next page is a splash page, and it looks like there's a drum magazine on the side of the gun, so we'd have enough bullets for it.
So, actual hero splash page. Also Ida. He's there too.
Or, yeah.
So, from right to left, we have Lieutenant Surge.
That's exactly what I was going to say. That's exactly what I was going to say.
Then the principal
He's even got
on
a
his
Pikachu
shoulder.
on his shoulder, or a Raichu.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He does. Then we have the Joker. Why do we have the Joker? Oh no, wait, there's one in between them. But still, I just want to mention that fucking Joker is there for some reason.
The Joker's the hero we all deserve.
God damn it!
You mean the one that's like half behind Blockhead?
No, he means the one that's behind Sniper Man.
Yeah.
Oh. It looks like the
I
Seeker of Dark.
I thought the blockhead thing was actually part of Ida's costume, but...
No, the blockhead, it's Gumby.
Gumby. Yeah, it looks like Gumby, actually.
Yeah.
The arms and everything looks like Gumby.
Yeah, it's Gumby.
Then behind Gumby, if we're apparently calling him that, then we have...
Shy Guy. I don't know. But
yeah, I don't know. Just a dude in what looks like Shinigami robes off color. I don't know. Then we have the gunman.
Yeah. Then we got Captain Falcon.
Yeah, hard to call him anything else but Captain Falcon, really.
Yeah. Then we have the R-18 appropriate hero.
The Dominatrix. I can't believe she's a hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got literally like... She's appropriate for all ages.
and let's see. Then we got Blade Wolf from Metal Gear Rising down there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the robot dog. I didn't even notice him.
Then we got the announcer dude.
Yeah, Present Mike, I think his name is.
Yeah.
And
Mask.
I don't know.
I don't know
that one.
Bane.
Mask. Yeah, Bane. Anime Bane.
Okay.
Anime Bane is looking mighty skinny.
Well, he hasn't used Venom yet.
Plus, you really think Anime Bane would actually be a muscle-bound dude?
Yeah, Anime Bane's gonna be
Depends on the anime.
the short, skinny protagonist.
Is it strange to anyone else that this kind of looks like an adult version of a lot of the heroes in the series already? Well, the kids.
A little bit. Yeah.
Well, an entire world full of heroes, you're going to have some overlap.
Yeah. And there's going to be some impersonation, some just sort of wanting to be like their role models kind of thing.
Yeah. Because you're going to have role
you get
models
that,
in a
too.
society fueled by heroes.
Yeah. That's kind of expected. You can't really expect that not to happen.
Yeah.
Then again, the Falcon thing is kind of... I don't know. Maybe they're related.
Yeah.
Is that racist?
Probably.
No?
Thinking the two birds would be related. God damn it.
They might be. I mean, considering how the powers work in this universe, it's possible.
And considering how, like,
Plausible.
already we've had confirmed of some of the heroes, you know, some of the kids having parents being heroes and whatnot.
No, there is no comparison between that paltry bird and Tokugami, alright?
Tokuyami.
Tokuyami. Whatever. He's awesome.
He's so awesome, I can't remember his name.
So they all show up, and then Facepalm Coon is just, they came, it's a game over screen. Game over, man. Game over.
The handyman.
No.
Better name.
I will defy you. That's my purpose.
Anyway, Space Jam is here.
The quirk that can capture the banditos at this distance. How important that would be. Space Jam.
Oh, man.
Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Come on and slam. And welcome to the... Anyway.
So, yeah, number 13 somehow survived a black hole.
Yeah.
I guess it's his black hole, so...
And then he grabs hold of him and he's like, hey, you, what you gonna do? I've got to stop. I have to stop.
You really do.
Oh, God.
And
We'll get you next time.
Yeah, we'll get up for the Space Jam.
Gadget.
Symbol of peace, all gadget.
Next time.
Just wondering who was going to pull the voice. I didn't want to sacrifice my throat for it.
I don't think a lot of people are going to get those references.
Yeah, our audience is fucking young, right?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Okay.
Watch Space Jam and watch Inspector Gadget, you fucking babies.
Yeah, Space Jam is great.
Yeah. It's my childhood right there.
Except for the Dice Staff Bugs Bunny with tits. That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Anyway.
This is the realm where girls do battle. This is their world, and we were not ready at all.
Yeah.
And
nice for them to admit that.
Yeah. It's kind of a Crucible thing going on. That's kind of pretty cool. Yeah.
If he did somehow beat those villains at this early into the series, it would just kind of be ridiculous.
Actually, if he even had the slightest control over his powers, like being able to use them a few times as opposed to once, then he would have had a good chance of at least beating a lot of them. Or the bigger ones, anyway.
Maybe, but it would be such an outside chance.
Yeah. Plus, do remember that his quirk is actually going to end up being more powerful than All Might's, because he's got All Might's strength added to his quirk.
Mm.
Making it harder to control than All Might's. So, yeah, he's shaken up, and All Might's like, hey, yeah, you did save me by buying me just those last few seconds.
Yeah. Anyway, that's chapter 20.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Before that, anyone who's seen the pilot would know that the Bandito Western guy, he's actually All Might from the pilot. He took that role. He was the big name hero. Just thought it was an interesting fact. Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird. So the main hero of this series was going to be a gunman?
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyway. Oh god, seriously, the Weston guy. Tarnation, really?
What tarnation?
They have
why
to
are you
sell
so
the role.
Why are you mad at it?
I don't know. I find it hilarious, but
Casey seems to be aggravated by it. I don't understand why.
It's racist against America.
Who cares?
It's so silly.
I lived in Texas and Arkansas, and I can confirm that nobody says what in tarnation.
They used to. Back when cowboys were a thing.
Yeah, they did.
At the turn of the last century, yes.
Yes, and that's his gimmick. His gimmick is old Western cowboy, so let him have it.
Sell the role.
It's like, hey, you alright?
Live your gimmick.
Yeah, become the mask and all that. So, it's all just a cool down after the thing, and All Might's like, uh-oh, I kind of need to leave before, everyone sees that All Might is shrimpy now.
All Might is All Might.
Yeah, but we have Gumby here to help put up a wall.
Yay!
And we get his name. His name is Cement Toss. Or Cementos. Get it? Because he can manipulate all concrete.
That's a weird quirk. And would be entirely useless in 100 years before this takes place.
Or anywhere outside of a city.
It would be entirely useless if he was in the forest, but in the city, he's all powerful.
Yeah, pretty much. Dude. So, we get turning over to the villains right now. I don't know what that phrase was. So we're turning to the villains of this side now.
Pointing the camera at the villains.
Yes, doing that stuff and things. And Shadow Dude is setting up a portal to somewhere that what's his name can go through. Handyman can go.
A nice little nifty bar.
Yeah.
Which makes sense because he's shot in his arms and legs, and you want to be really drunk when people do that to you.
Very.
Spoken from experience.
Well, I've been shot in one leg. So.
I guess it's just extrapolation from there. Okay. So they're like, "Oh, it was so bad. It was
such a whiny bitch."
Yeah.
And he apparently has a sensei who is a computer screen.
That's a lot of people's sensei these days.
Yeah, that's mine. And I have to assume it is just the computer screen, because that is a blank white monitor.
Well, from our perspective, I mean...
Well, no, think about it. That's a blank white monitor. There isn't even, a program running on it, or, one of those...
A Windows screensaver?
Or one of those visualizations of, the waveform or anything like that. It's just white.
Yeah, I was looking at the last page where it was, from the very bottom, so it would have been weirdly shadowed. But,
yeah. This is straight on in the next page. That's a white screen. So apparently computers can have quirks now. This one is apparently to talk.
Sure.
So, what are we calling this one?
Skynet?
Sure.
That works. I'll go with that. So Skynet is we were probably a bit too optimistic about the whole thing, and we underestimated them, but they underestimated us. Because we're super awesome being the villain alliance and stuff. We're cool. Trust us.
Yeah, that name is cheap because that name is so lame. Villain Alliance. What the fuck? Come up with something like, I don't know. Need a cooler villain.
League of Evil?
No, that's not cool. That's overdone. All that League of Evil and Brotherhood of Darkness and shit. That's
Brotherhood of Badass.
I'm a big fan of evil. Every villain is lemons.
Or every villain is lovely.
Yeah.
You gotta have a good positive image,
Or
self-esteem boosting.
Or how about instead of just a stereotypical evil name, how about they come up with Best Friends or something? Best Friends, the evil team.
The super no, wait, that's taken.
Or I don't know. I'll call it something. Something properly villainous and awesome.
Bros. Bad Guy Republic of Sweetness.
I like it.
Alright, that works.
We're all bros.
Yeah.
With that decided, the handyman points out that, hey, Deku has All Might's powers, or at least something similar.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Maybe we should do something like that, all of us bros.
I like the term evil. Every villain is lemons, but let's go with that. Bros.
Bros. Come on, bros. We got this.
Bros,
we can kill All Might.
Bros can't let some little kid show us up like that.
Yeah. And Handyman's like, oh man, it was so bad, but I'm so glad you guys have my back. You guys.
That's what bros are for.
You guys are such bros. We're really running this joke into the ground.
Yeah, that's what we do.
It's brand new, though.
Yeah.
Gross.
Anyway,
Skynet tells Handyman or Facepalm Coon, whichever you like.
Handyman.
You can't do whatever they like as villains. They can't move around freely and do what they want. So they need a symbol like him for their evilness. So next time he will show the world just how evil he really is while he's bleeding out on the floor.
Yeah.
The true horror of your existence. Yeah.
Because everyone knows.
So,
the Handyman can.
Please don't.
He needs a catchphrase. I mean, All Might's got his have no fear for I have come and stuff. That's just begging for a porn parody.
Have no fear for I am here is the correct translation. But
I don't like that.
It might already.
I like the porn parody.
It might already exist if you're brave enough to look for it.
I'm not brave enough to look for it.
Slicer, this feels like it's your oeuvre.
What?
Looking for a porn parody of this?
No, I don't come up with names. If you want a plot, I can already have one half written out for you, but I mean, yeah.
Okay. So that was an endorsement. Don't do that.
So not counting the kid with the crippled legs, everyone's unharmed.
Yay! It sucks for the kid with the crippled legs, but still, hey!
Nobody else with a fucking scratch.
Yeah.
I mean, why are they kind of like roughed up? But
oh yeah, a little bit. But hey, on the bright side, Dick Laser's unscathed. Completely.
That's his Froggy-chan.
Yeah.
Which is the most important thing.
Yeah. Minato, I fucking give a shit, but you know.
Well, he got drowned, so.
Yeah.
And.
That's a nice thought. Anyway.
Oh, the best ship here. Tail Guy and Invisible Girl.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. I'm just happy you're okay.
Aww.
They're partners. Right there. She can't really see her, though, so.
It like rains or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really sweet. Also, she's apparently super stacked, but no one would ever know.
Yeah.
Except for very certain circumstances.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And nobody cares where Dick Laser was. How can you not care where Dick Laser was? I care where it was. Look at that armor.
Smiley eyes on his face.
Man, his clothes are riding really low for his Dick Laser to be right there.
I know, man. I mean, you gotta protect the goods, son.
Yeah, I guess.
And just where do you think I was? The guys, everyone's finding the garden variety dogs, right? Yeah, this was off his kids. Yeah. Where do you think I was? Where? It's a secret! Alright, everybody.
God, he's a douche nozzle.
Did he ask twice?
Yes. He asked twice because no one cared.
Just to make sure someone would prompt him and ask where he was and then not answer them.
That's great.
Dick Laser's my kind of douchebag.
And that's why people
and the police are like, yeah, go to class and stuff, I guess. Which, you know, it's a bit of a turnaround for this.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you think, you know, classes are cancelled for the rest of the day, go home and decompress or something. No, go back to class.
Oh, and yeah, your teacher, the bone around your teacher's eye sockets have been crushed into powder.
Yeah, he might lose like a lot of this vision. And half his power is being able to see things. So, yeah.
Don't worry, though. We've got powers to heal him, probably.
Froggy chant ribbits. Oh. It's a ribbit of fear and concern.
Bad ribbit.
And Minotaur... Fuck you, Minotaur.
He didn't even say anything.
And number 13...
I hate his face. Anyway, number 13, Space Jams, is... he's got some problems going on, but he's probably going to be okay. What you going to do?
What about Deku? How's he doing? Oh yeah, that guy? Yeah, he's good for the infirmary too, right?
Yeah.
Kitty cop.
What?
Kitty cop.
What?
Kitty cop.
What?
Cat cop.
Yes, his head is a cat.
Well, you know, gotta do what a Catman do, so...
I remember...
I don't know what it's from.
Sword Art Online Abridged has this running joke, where there's a character who's just basically a cat that had the helmet on, that put his head into the helmet. There's just a guy with a cat head running around.
He becomes the Don. The player mafia.
I know. So that's what that reminds me of. Alternatively, Log Horizon. But
he can't.
Nyanta. He's not as cool as Nyanta.
Yeah.
The principal might want to get his ass out of there in case he's a rat. I don't know what the fuck he is, but he might want to think of getting away.
Yeah. Well, if he's a mouse, then he's up shit creek without a paddle. But if he's a dog or a bear, then he's fucking in charge.
I think he's a capybara.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, me neither.
Like a gigantic aquatic rat.
I refuse.
That's kind of a paradox as to whether he would be in danger from the cat. I mean, he's a rat, but he's aquatic, which means the cat would not want to... Well, cats eat fish, though, so...
Cats love
God damn it, Ken!
Water. They just don't want to go in the water.
So anyway, what's going on?
Now,
the cops are like, we need to do something about this whole giant brain dude, platypus, duck thing. Yeah.
I don't...
Thing's still freaky.
He's tied up now, so it's okay.
Anyway, so, they're investigating the stuff and how they managed to get in and stuff, and then we go to the hospital. Yay! Everyone's gonna be okay. And this is where we get the reveal that All Might's time limit has gone down.
A lot.
And the cops is there. And All Might bleeds from the mouth because he's excited.
Yeah. And, remember when I mentioned way back when about planting and payoff?
Yeah.
When All Might said, maybe you should be a police officer. They don't get enough respect.
Yeah.
Yeah. His best friend is a police officer.
And I think he might wind up being the villain in this thing.
Nah, that's
That
too
would
predictable.
suck.
Well, it would be entirely possible, though.
He looks too nice now that you mention it.
It's like a Dachi.
Oh, God.
Oh. Now you've made it sound likely. God damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, God. The villain knows that All Might's weakening.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why we think it was possible.
Alright, fine.
If he is the villain, but...
It either has to be him or some sort of hero that knows, because some of the heroes do know him and his weakness.
Yeah, it's a well-guarded secret, but it's still one that's fairly known in the higher echelons, I suppose.
Only when the teachers.
But I'm predicting it's this guy right now.
Yeah. I mean, the only other one that would have enough of a beef with All Might would be... I've forgotten his name, the fire guy.
Who cares? He's a dickhole.
He's a dickhole, and he hates All Might. So that would seem like it, but I don't think he knows.
Yeah. Only people really close to him now.
Yeah, the only time that All Might ever spoke to Endeavor, that was it, Endeavor, was when he was in All Might form, so I don't think he knows.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So yeah, no one's in life-threatening danger, says Evil Cop. I've just accepted that he's going to be evil.
You're welcome.
So, yeah.
Thank my
It probably would have been very different if he hadn't fought so hard. And... yeah. That's a really depressing image of Space Jam's fucking helmet there.
Yeah. It makes you think he's dead, but he's not dead.
Yeah, that looks rough.
Yeah, is it...
Space Jam's got jammed.
all up on the Space Jam.
I can't remember. Is number 13 a girl or a guy?
I
think it's a dude.
It's a dude.
That's a guy.
Alright.
Remember, said it had male pronouns, so...
Okay. Because, you know, the helmet and everything.
Get up on the Space Jam.
Yeah, and so All Might says, you're wrong. The students fought bravely and gave it their all. They gave all their might.
He's not entirely wrong, bad pun aside. He's not entirely wrong since, you know, there was an army there. That kind of could have been a problem if they hadn't had the students deal with it.
Yeah, they pretty much did.
So, you know, the students are now super students, I guess.
They survived real battles, so that's an experience that will help them going forward.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we get a splash page of all of them. Well, not technically a splash page because they're all in their own panels, but you get the idea of
in
all of them.
In the bottom right, you get to see the Invisible Girl.
That's a good joke, actually. I didn't notice that one. That's subtle. I like that. She's apparently naked in that shot. So
yeah. Or we just can't see her clothes.
I feel sorry for the guy with the weird misshapen head. I don't know who that is.
Where?
Who got his picture covered up by a fucking text box.
It's alright, we still get to see Ultimate Muscle. True hero.
The Dick Laser's in there too, right next to him.
Yeah, the two best heroes. They should be a team.
Aren't they?
Wait, so if Invisible Girl's in the bottom right, then who's in the one next to Birdman?
I don't know. I don't know.
I assume that's a thing from the Birdman film. I don't know.
That's from Twilight Zone.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I'm confused. Which one do you mean?
Well, there's two empty panels, one in grey and one in white. The one next to the bird is... I don't know. Is there a secret student?
Maybe. There doesn't seem to be any pattern for this. Like, the grey ones are...
The right's Invisible Girl because it's right next to Tail Guy. And it's also colored.
I don't know. Either or. One of them's her. Pick which one.
It would be funny if it wasn't just Invisible Girl, they were invisible twins, but you could never tell.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nice twist.
Anyway. So, moving on, that's pretty much the end of the arc. The school's closed because shit went down. And then... the teacher's back. Yay!
Bandaged all the way up.
Yeah. That's not that different from usual, but, you know.
Yeah.
For some reason it says 30 above him. I don't know what that means. Or is that backwards?
I'm not seeing any kind of indicator of why that would be, so that might be it. I'm not really sure.
I don't know. Yeah. So Sports festival, yay! And oh yeah, this is a school.
Totally forgot.
Yeah.
Every time they mention something school, like they're like, "Oh yeah, this is a school, isn't it?"
Hmm.
We got Ochako.
Yay! Chapter 22. This one is.
Yeah. Get to see a little bit of Ochako here.
Yeah, and I'm assuming that all this is puns on her name, but I don't get it because I don't know what her name means.
Probably.
Because it keeps saying, like, Ochako, and literally Ochako, very Ochako, and I don't get it. Sorry, I don't speak Japanese, motherfucker. Anyway, so yeah, she has zero gravity, and it does stuff that makes things zero gravity.
She's got a Mr. Mime pose.
Right.
My mime.
And Mr. Mime finger pads.
Let's not look up that image of fucking the thing.
I'm so glad I never clicked on that, because you can talk about all I want, and I don't have any mental scars.
Those are
great. Slicer, if you link it, I'm not going to look at it anyway, because I've seen it, and I don't want to see it again.
All right.
I know better now.
What if he just links it later and doesn't tell you what it is? You're still going to click on it later.
Shut up, Ken. Anyway. So, now we have fucking, what's this talking about? Shigaraki? Oh, this is the villain guy, right?
The villains are unregistered.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Well, it seems like a thing you'd want to do when you're a villain. Not register who you are and what your stuff does. Anyway, so they're discussing what the villains were trying to do and stuff.
Is there a villain registry somewhere?
Probably.
Probably for people who've been arrested before.
I think they just have a registry of all of people's quirks, so they can, keep an eye on people and identify them by it.
No, I mean, like, do the villains have their own registry for, like, the villains or something?
That's what I was talking. Yeah, they probably do, actually. Well, I'd say the boss guy on the other side of the computer does.
You mean the computer itself has
also,
a registry?
Interestingly enough, this is the weird cop dude who we think is evil that's saying they don't have any, they're not on the registry. I couldn't find anything like it. Huh. They're not there. Huh. Weird.
Incidentally, All Might is No Might right now, which means everyone in the room right there knows that he is No Might.
Yeah.
And the principal's eyes looks weird.
So all those heroes that showed up...
It looks like it's sort of leaking down his face a little bit.
Yeah. All those heroes that showed up, basically know All Might is No Might.
Oh, that's right, he does have a scar, damn.
Yeah, he has a scar.
Oh, Malice.
And then we get
battle, apparently.
We get a colored page.
Yeah,
it's fan colored, I think.
Yeah.
So, God, fucking Bakugo. God damn it, Bomberman. Creepy as fuck.
Yeah. Back to more dialogue. Lots of dialogue. Basically, lots of... We don't even know who these people are. They're all weird and...
Hand-faced man has a man-child.
Yeah, he's kind of sick in the head.
Yeah, so they assume that he's pretty much definitely not the leader.
Yeah. Not the big leader, anyway.
They should have at least hid their quirks if they're going to wage a war instead of just a single battle. And, yeah,
he's a man-child, apparently.
Yeah,
and they think they have the potential to be a student. Like, if they just reform him and give him the right teacher, he can be heroic. You know? Yeah. Because everyone.
You might not have received the same quirk counseling in elementary school like the other kids. They have quirk counseling in elementary school.
Which makes sense. I mean, some of them can be body image problems and such things.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine how Octopus Dude had to grow up.
So that's really nice, actually, that they have that. That's a really
it
good
seems like a
system to have.
necessity in this kind of setting.
It
So,
does.
And I feel like, that's props to the mangaka for getting that in there, because I feel like some other series would just ignore that.
Yeah, it's good that he thought about it, because, a lot of this series deals with kids, so it makes sense that they would have some thought into how it would be for kids growing up with superpowers. I mean, that's why he changed the female lead, remember, as Zero likes to bring up, because there would be body issues with being small and then being 50 foot tall, or whatever.
Yeah. They want someone happy all the time. Forever.
Not all the time and not forever, if you've seen the...
Yeah. Oh,
Anyway.
yeah, the newest chapter. Oh, yeah.
Incidentally, I really, really liked the newest chapter.
Me too, yeah. It made me like...
Because it touched on something I hate so much about manga.
What's that?
Yeah.
And then punched it in the face. It was so good.
We'll be into that later.
Yes, we will be. It's way in the future, still probably 3-4 weeks away. Anyway, so they follow him. They follow Handyman without question. So they follow him because he's simple-minded and just decides, okay, I'm evil now, which makes some amount of sense.
Or doesn't?
No, it's it's escapism, the same way playing games is, because everything's black and white, you do good and evil and that kind of thing, and trying to be the good guy is complicated, so they fuck it, we're evil now, and we don't have to think about it anymore. We don't have to try and explain our actions to ourselves, our conscience, or society as a whole. We just fucking do. It's a shitty attitude, but it's an attitude that makes some amount of sense.
It's a human attitude.
It's the easy way out.
Basically. So they're gonna keep, looking for him, trying to find him and capture him and stuff. They wish they could have helped the handyman, but it's probably not likely, kind of thing.
Yeah, not much chance of that.
Anyway, back to the classroom. And it's like, hey, this is a school, so, sports festival, that's a thing that happens in schools, right? Let's do that. That's going to be fun.
In Japan.
After the whole almost dying thing, that sounds like a nice breath of fresh air.
Sort of. I mean...
This is a hero sports festival, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, the way they explain the sports festival is basically it's showing off their skill. It's basically like scouting for future heroes. So all of the big shot heroes are looking for sidekicks and stuff that they can bring on as apprentices, more or less.
It's basically an I'm awesome, look at me festival.
More or less, yeah. I gotta stop saying more or less. But more or less, yeah. Yeah, so everyone is competing and competition is fierce every time.
Yeah, well, it would be,
This is like the tuning exams.
Don't say that. We're not
better.
going there. That's why I didn't say it at all.
The tuning exams was the only good part of Naruto. Anyway, but apparently the UA Sports Festival has replaced the Olympics.
I mean,
as the most watched sporting event.
That makes sense to me. I mean, who the fuck wants to watch figure skating when you can watch giant Hulk people throw rocks at each other's faces? I mean...
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah. A lot more explosions in this than there would be in fucking Olympics.
Yeah.
And how many explosions are in the Olympics? Guns, maybe? The shooting ones, I guess? A little? Lame. So, everyone's looking to show off and stuff.
And there's one every year.
This is literally your chance to get sponsored and everything.
So this is probably going to be like...
It's probably going to be like
the
Ken.
big thing.
we got cut off.
Oh, you know how like the Dragon Ball manga had like the World Martial Arts Tournament, and that was like the big thing? This is probably going to be like that for this.
What, that it's recurring?
Yeah, it's recurring, and every time it gets more important, and it's this and that.
Probably, yeah. That'd be cool if they keep revisiting this, and rather don't just end up chucking it to the side because it's not... because they've done it already. There's different ways to do it every time. Of course, what they're probably going to do is they're going to have it interrupted right before the end, and then have something else go on. And then everyone's going to be... I really hope it doesn't, though. I'd love to see a tournament arc.
Yeah.
I'd like to see it played straight for once.
Yeah,
that would be nice.
It would be very pleasant to have it actually finish. And
well,
then
we haven't
go to crap, but let's finish first.
I mean, there haven't been any inklings that anything's going to happen yet, except tournament stuff. So
yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
it'd be nice. I suppose the first time they could just play it straight. The second time, then maybe they try and do something weird with it to change up the formula a little bit. I'd be okay with that, but just once, please. Anyway, getting ahead of ourselves. So. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself, and everyone's just sort of getting dragged along with me. Anyway. So, everyone needs to give their best. And such. And now everyone's super psyched about it.
Yeah. Also, they talk specifically about the chance of villains invading here. That, like, it's not going to stop if anybody decides to try to, I don't know.
I mean, it's a fucking arena full of heroes and police security, so...
It would be a difficult thing to try and infiltrate.
And even if you did, like, teleport in, you're not going to last very long.
Yeah. I mean, Endeavor's going to be there, All Might's going to be there, probably Ida's brother and dad probably are going to be there. And they're kind of the top-ranked ones, so... And then we get, Infinity Girl being,
scary.
I think that's what they're going for. It's not working particularly well. I think it's the blush stickers that undercut it a little bit, but, you know.
Yeah.
That's a face.
Yeah, a little bit. That's something.
Anyway.
Haha, Minata.
Fuck you, dude.
He gets tongue slapped for suggesting that it's PMS.
Oh, God. Now that you pointed out that she tongue slapped him, she tasted him.
Yeah.
Gah.
Yeah, a little bit.
You know, that's going to be gross and sticky.
Well, only the things in his head would be. I hope, anyway.
Anyway, so Infinity Girl now has a shadowy face. Anyway.
Yeah, she gets determined at the weirdest times.
Yeah, so Deku basically decides now it's probably a good idea to ask her why she wants to be a hero. And she's like, money.
Yeah. Awesome. I'm down with it.
Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward reason. That's not a bad thing.
Nothing wrong with wanting money.
Why?
I like the posture and the expression on this big panel in the middle, with the sort of yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It really
like,
isn't
kind
the
of
most
nonchalant
heroic of reasons, but yeah, it's a valid one.
It's like, yeah, I'm sorry it sounds lame. I'm not doing it for high-minded principles and stuff.
What is Ida doing with his arms in the bottom left panel?
Shrugging? Empathetically? I don't know.
The YMCA?
Yeah.
He's waving his arms like, no, it's fine.
Is this how you do the M? I can never remember. This is M, right?
The M is the top thing he's doing.
So it's not the Y?
Yeah,
No,
the M.
His elbows are bent.
Yeah, that's the actually, yeah. Great.
See, I thought about it. Jeez.
Yeah.
Anyway. So her parents are like working construction, which you would think would be big business in a world where, buildings could be knocked over by accident.
And there's lots of quirks that can help with this.
Like hers, that makes everything super light.
Yeah, hers would help a lot with that.
I think that's the exact problem. There's so many people in the market because it's a very popular market that individual companies wouldn't get a lot of work.
Yeah. It would be a very cutthroat industry, I guess.
We'll get Lolly Ochiko there, little kid Ochiko.
Oh.
With the little super shirt.
Oh.
Kinda cute.
Yeah. Yeah. So she's gonna be a hero, earn money, and then
her parents
give her family an easy life.
Yeah, her parents just make your own dreams come true, and she's like, no, I kind of need to get money for them because they're my parents. And I love them.
Yeah. No one wants to see the family struggle. And then she's going to get turned away because pride. Because...
No, they said take us to Hawaii or something when you get rich, basically. Just go out and be a hero, though. Don't work with us.
Yeah. That'd be nice. I guess. No. I think there'd be more drama in her getting turned away when she tries to give them money, to be honest.
Probably.
But,
Let's not worry about that right now, because All Might comes out of nowhere, again, like he does.
Yeah, he has a tendency to do that. He's sliding into panel.
Midoriya, my boy! Would you care to eat rice with me? I made a bento! And he got, plucked between two fingers.
This is really creepy.
Yeah.
And Infinity Girl's doing a spit take. That's great.
I don't know what with, but yeah. I'm saying I don't know what she's doing a spit take with, but yeah.
Spit?
That works.
She just sees it. No.
So... Yeah, everybody's like, hey, what's going on with Deku? Well, I heard he jumped in the second All Might was getting attacked, so yeah, there's probably something to do with that. They're like, hey, yeah, his power is super a lot like All Might's. And Todoroki.
And,
hey.
Yeah, there's Todoroki getting the first important bit of screen time there.
Getting some rival shadowing.
Yeah, as he twigs in. Yeah, so here is where we get the reveal of how much All Might's time limit has cut down. We were wrong, it wasn't in the previous chapter, it's in this one. He has gone down from 3 hours to 50 minutes.
That sucks.
Yeah.
So it was 3 hours when he first transferred it, as far as we're aware. I don't see why it would go down before then.
Yeah. It's 3 hours.
I'm sure it probably would.
3 hours to 50 minutes in a couple of weeks.
If he really stretches it at the most, it's hour and a half.
Mm.
Also, we did learn about it last chapter, but it was more of a general guide for it. This was the exact time limit.
Mm. Yeah, so that's pretty bad.
Mouth blood.
I like No Might as the teacher character for Deku specifically.
I like him because
he sensei vibe.
I like him because he bleeds from the mouth randomly, and then continues to explain things while bleeding.
Regardless,
from the mouth randomly.
He's doing that for decades.
So how are we gonna fix that?
Yeah, in the anime, they're just going to have him just keep talking while blood spurts out of his mouth and then just not stop.
Yeah.
Not even react to it.
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
He didn't feel any blowback when he tried punching a villain. Because, first he tried his power on a person.
I would argue, I guess Bomberman doesn't really count.
He didn't hit him.
He doesn't count as a person, I meant, but yeah.
And also, he didn't even hit him ever.
Not with a blow. He did a throw, but that was it.
Yeah, now that you mention it, he wasn't trying to hit Bomberman with the punch.
Yeah,
he was trying to hit something else.
He hit the ceiling. So he's never actually tried to hit him full power.
So since he's kind of, I don't know,
timid?
Subconsciously predisposed to being heroic, he doesn't want to hurt people. So he's not going to use everything he has against a person.
Yeah.
Also the timid thing, but mostly the heroic thing.
So yeah, Deku, you gotta learn how to control your power quickly, please.
Because people have probably already noticed.
Yeah.
At least a little bit, yeah. Picking up on the signs.
Yeah. So, you're going to be the new symbol of peace, is what the next page basically says.
And this is your big chance, because this is a whole big sports festival, and this is where you can be, it's a new symbol of peace right there. That guy.
You got to show the world that you arrived, mouth blood.
You got to make it known to the world. You got to tell them about your rep. Your street cred. You don't have.
You need to make street cred. That's the point.
You need to come on and slam.
Oh,
to the gym.
Okay.
Because, hey, what you gonna do?
He's not even in this chapter. Why are you still making the Space
For
Jam?
a split second, I think. Yeah, see, just a few pages back. Page 17, yeah.
Can we not make... I don't want to force these jokes. Don't make Space Jam jokes when he's not doing anything in the chapter.
So it's 22.
Yeah, so we're on 23 now.
At this rate, we can really catch up.
Yeah.
Yay. I think
it's great
we
when we don't have dead weight weighing us down.
Yeah, dead, slow, heavy, and boring weight. Yeah.
Literally dead.
Yeah, dead. It's funny because it's Bleach and it's all about...
Yeah.
It's not actually about death at all.
Remember what it was?
Yeah, way back when.
We're talking about Bleach. Why are we doing this? Stop it.
Alright.
Good point.
Alright, so next chapter.
Nice color page to start us off with.
Yay! Well, this is a cover page, but yes.
There's a color page in there.
Oh. So, yeah. Oh, look. Naruto is in it. They're advertising the film.
Who cares about that? Move along.
Yeah, that's a good reaction. Nice work, Ken. Good reaction. Who cares about that?
I like
color page! An actual, genuine color page.
Yeah. That's weird.
So, yeah. It's cool. And then we have reporters. And then we have Present Mike. Yay!
It
Present
definitely
Mike.
looks a little bit like Naruto. With the yellow and blue.
An orange, yeah. Shut up, Zero. Yeah, so, yay, is everybody ready for the sports festival? And we have another page that's fucking...
Froggy Chan's all colored now.
Yeah. Very green. It's appropriate.
Yeah.
She has a gun.
Does she?
Left hand.
Is that a...
Yeah.
Why is Minato on this page?
Because he's an action hero.
Because he's purple and they need to fill out the colors.
Yeah. Wait, are we on chapter 24?
23.
Okay. That's
2
weird.
weeks later, you want me to tell them that I've arrived. But how should I?
By kicking their ass.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, so basically the way the festival works is it's split into year groups. So everyone from the first year is going to be competing against everyone else in the first year.
It's a recurring event that they will...
Yes, it happens once a year, and they'll do it every year for 3 years.
Yeah.
So unless the story only goes for the first year, then, yeah, they're going to have to do it again. Or just gloss over it for the second and third ones, I guess.
And honestly, doing it again, would be really awesome, because they could show how much it developed, and then they could throw in a whole bunch of other stuff with villains and whatnot.
They're gonna do it again. You want to know why they're definitely doing it again? Because they just said it. There's like the first year tournament, and then all the winners from the first year go in the mix with the other year. He's gonna get his ass kicked by the other years. Even whoever wins is getting to get stomped.
Oh. I did not realize that part of this.
Yeah, whoever wins is gonna get their shit pushed in later.
That's cool. I'm actually really looking forward to that. Okay. So, All Might's basically saying, No Might's basically saying, yeah, go be a badass, be awesome.
He's just like, I kind of almost didn't make it. I mean, I'm already being groomed by you. I'm just sort of lacking the motivation to stand out, and I don't know. I don't think I'm able to stand out that much, and I'm no good at physical strength tests. And
which is bullshit because,
that's your power.
Not even that. Even his baseline is pretty damn good.
Yeah. But he's so used to being weak, is the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So, he needs to be the kind of person that tries to stand out. Because that's what the symbol of peace does.
He needs to be a peacock. He needs to want to fly.
I don't think peacocks actually fly.
No, they strut.
You need to watch the other guys.
I've seen the other guys, and I get the reference. But it's not a good one.
It is. It's a great one.
Anyway. So,
hard one to find.
Back to the classroom. And, there's a bit of a gathering going on.
What the heck?
Okay, can you guys link the page we're on? Because I think Manga just skipped an entire chapter.
Quite possibly. I do remember having to... I got it.
Yeah, you see,
there you go.
It's got parentheses fixed on the chapter title thing for Manga here, so they fixed it at least.
Yeah. So, basically, all of the other students from every other class and every other section of the academy, because it's not just heroes that study here, by the way, are showing up to, see what's the what with all the students that came through the villain attack.
All right. First of all, do you guys see the guy on the left with the blonde, spiky hair and that big grin on his face?
Yep.
Isn't that hilarious?
It's
Look at him. Look at he's just like, yeah, look at him.
Good thing, yeah.
Stop making fun of people.
It's great.
No.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The crowd
and Bakugo does his job as the spokesperson for the class. Apparently.
I appreciate it.
Well, if you're going to get someone to shit talk, then he's probably the best option.
And he calls them just a mob.
Yeah. Yeah. So, some of these are from the general education department, which is basically, smart kids that can't really make it in heroics, I guess. It's still a prestigious school, regardless, I guess.
Yeah,
so.
and Gar comes in here. Yeah. With Spock behind him.
Yeah, Spock's looking a little emotional there for some reason.
Spock's second cousin, twice removed. Speck.
Yeah. Also, this guy doesn't look like Gar, he looks like Sting from Fairy Tail.
Sure.
The eyes. It's the eyes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why do so many anime characters wear fucking eyeshadow?
I think it's just because he doesn't sleep.
I think it's because he's a goth.
Anime bags in his eyes.
Yeah. Anyway, so he's basically explaining that, hey, if we do well enough, we could get transferred into the Department of Heroics and take your spot, motherfucker.
And they're like, wow.
Does this guy have any more events? Or is it just this?
Yeah, he has more events.
He does, yes.
Well,
he is in the final round, so to speak.
Final event, rather.
Event, yes, event.
Final round.
And then this, it's the main tournament, or the main tournament for his year, I should specify.
Okay, Sada, we've said spoilers for the future of the series, so this guy basically fights Deku in the first round of the last event.
Yeah,
for his year.
Mind control guy?
Yeah, this is him.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, and this is also the guy that everyone in the audience basically said, yeah, he should probably been Department of Heroics, but the test was stacked against him.
Yeah. Which is kind of unfair.
A little bit. Anyway.
And this is angry
Incidentally,
dude.
Yeah.
Angry, intense Iron Man.
Tetsu.
Tetsu? Yeah.
Iron.
His name is Tetsu.
Technically not. It's several different kanji that all are read as Tetsu.
And the reason why why the mangaka did that is because because he's irrelevant, because there's already a guy with the hardening power in class 1A.
Yeah, so he's redundant.
Yeah.
They don't need him.
So that's why they did that. It's great. And so they're all in the back looking terrified, and Bakugo's just like,
Fuck it. Just shut the door. Why'd you do that, Bakugo? Now we're gonna get haters all up in our grill. Haters all up in our grill for days, yo. Day.
Thank you, hard man. What
you're supposed to do with haters, you just shake them off, right?
Apparently.
I don't know the song. I would do the reference, but I don't know the song.
And then Bakugo's just like, none of that matters once you're at the top.
Alternatively, you could just whip your hair at them. Because that's a thing.
Please stop. You're making a fool of yourself.
I like how Bakugo's taking the turn since he...
Whatever, hater. I'm just going to whip my hair back and forth and whip my hair back and forth.
Shut up.
Just whip it. God damn it. Thank you, Todd in the Shadows, for letting me know that song exists. That was a class act. Anyway. So, just fucking compete and stuff is basically the reaction. Just do what you do. I was like super pumped. And then we get training montage. Need a montage. The sports festival training montage.
Let's go through this. What's everyone doing? Ida's running, of course. Mineta is just holding a cup like he's winning something. I don't.
He's imagining that he's gonna win.
Because he's so pathetic that he's never going to.
Bakugo's blowing shit up.
Down the wilderness.
Looks like he's wearing a dress.
Iron Man is punching stuff, or Hard Guy is punching stuff. Derpachu is eating electricity.
He's charging himself. Froggy-chan...
I did that once, by the way. The whole putting the plug in your... Yeah, that's a bad thing to do.
Why would you ever do that?
Well,
because I wanted to see what it would feel like.
Froggy-chan...
Fuzzy, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Froggy-chan is underwater tongue acrobatics.
Okay. Earplug
is lifting weights, lifting a pencil with her ears.
Okay, cool.
She's working out the muscles.
It's dexterity more than anything else, I think.
Creation Girl is looking through other stuff to create in a book. Because she needs to know how to create something to create it.
Yeah, that's probably is why she's reading it.
That's probably why she's smart, so... Yeah.
And Deku's obviously lifting weights, because that's what he's going to do.
All he can do is be strong. So...
Yeah. More, pretty much.
Well, it's not like he can study anymore, because that's what he always does, so... So, and we're on to the actual event.
Yay, fireworks.
Yay, and everyone's looking at that class because, villain thing and stuff.
Yeah.
Then we got Woodman, Gutsman, and Mount Lady at the bottom.
Gutsman?
Yeah,
He looks like
Gutsman. Kind of looks like Gutsman.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Still think Woodman's a little weird. I feel so sorry for anyone he dates.
Yeah.
So many splinters. In so many uncomfortable places.
Woodman, Gutsman,
Well,
Mount
I'm
Lady.
sure. I'm sure if he knows he's getting laid, he'll sand it down first or something.
Yeah, I guess you could.
Grooming, maintenance, gotta do something. Polish it up, something.
Yeah. So we'll go to the 1A waiting room where everybody's just chilling.
And everyone has to wear their gym outfits. They can't wear their own costumes because their costumes have unfair advantages to tailor to their perks. So
very tinily, you can see Ultimate Muscle over in the corner without his mask. It's kind of sad.
I'm never gonna get that joke.
What?
Anyway.
What?
The Ultimate Muscle thing. I don't get it.
You've
Google
never seen
Ultimate
it?
Muscle.
No.
Yeah,
Go
Google
watch.
Ultimate Muscle real quick.
No.
Do
Because
it.
I don't care either.
You will care once you start watching it.
It is one
I'm
of the
saying
greatest
watch
series
it.
of all time.
Image search it. There you go. That's it. That's all you need.
Yeah, pretty much.
So... Todoroki is basically like, yeah, I'm going to be your rival now.
Yeah, I think I'm above you in terms of practical strength.
So I'm going to kick your ass when this tournament starts. All right? Cool.
I'm going to beat you. And then, yeah, it's like, okay, great, thanks.
I'm not here to play nice and make friends.
Whatever you say, Albino Zuko.
Yeah.
Hey.
Deku's just like, yeah, you're stronger than me. In fact, probably most people are stronger than me. And well, you know, you're probably stronger than most people here too. And yeah, but I'm aiming for the top, and I'm not going to let myself lag behind the rest of everybody else aiming for the top. While I'm aiming for the top, so screw you.
So I'm going to go for it with all my might too. And then Todoroki's like, ooh. That's how I read that.
And then at the book, we're like, I thought that was your rival.
That's a Sasuke face there.
All these rival chants coming after me for my affections.
Oh, double page, which means I can't read it.
All you need to know is that it's tournament time and they're all going out there to get ready to do
larger
their
button, by the way. You scroll down.
Yeah, they're...
We're in the middle of recording, so let's just get on with it.
Freshman stage. I want to tell the world that you have arrived. Understood, all right. Let's charge out there like a bunch of cool people.
This will be another scene where it'll be walking in slow motion.
They keep showing Poison Girl up in front. She doesn't get that much screen time, though.
No. Why's Froggy-chan behind her? Bring Froggy-chan up front.
I mean,
she's not exactly physically impressive.
She's a fun character. We don't get to see a lot of her, though.
No, she's not. All she's done is spit acid. That's about it.
I know, that's great.
I think she's cool.
Yeah, she's a pretty cool character. What we've seen.
Froggy-chan's better.
Well, because we've seen more of Froggy-chan. We haven't seen enough of the other girls.
I want to see more of Froggy-chan.
We need to see more of Dr. Octagonopus, which we will.
Dr. Octopus.
Mishta can piss off.
Yeah. There's a reason why he's hidden by everybody else.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be hidden by everybody else. He should be just not there.
But then if he wasn't there, you'd find someone else to spew hate onto undeservingly. So he has to be there so you have someone to hate, okay?
But with him, it's deserved.
Yeah, it's deserved, so hate him. But he has to be there so you can hate him.
Aww.
So, that's the end of chapter 23.
Yay, and we're still going because we've only gone for an hour and 20-something. So, we can do one more.
Good more
24.
24! So, the start of the festival and stuff. And this is the current arc. This is still ongoing.
Yeah,
so.
big ol' arena and DJ Who Gives a Fuck is emceeing, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, DJ Who Gives a Fuck. Woo!
With his fucking 8-track tape player in his neck.
Yeah.
Flip that shit to side B.
Yeah, so, Department of Heroics, yay! Class 1A, and everyone's here to see them, and no one cares about anyone else.
It's Class 1A. What up? The class everyone seeing.
Everybody give it up for the protagonist!
Yeah! And we got these other guys over here. Who gives a fuck, though? Class 1A.
I don't know if they do that on purpose or just, I don't know.
They're doing this on purpose because they fought villains and whatnot, so they must be really cool.
No, they seriously did that on purpose because in the fucking panel on the left, they introduce all the other classes at the same time as they come out. They don't get their own entrance.
So we got the judge for the competition. Yeah. That's an outfit.
Man, they're just treating us like they're foils or something.
So, is her top just so skin tight that you can see the collarbone through it?
I think.
Or is she not wearing a top?
She's not wearing a top. That's her quirk. She's appropriate for all ages.
That's the weirdest quirk ever, and that is probably the best way to use it, too.
Okay. She has the Barbie doll quirk.
It's the only 18 plus. It's the 18. It isn't the 18 plus only heroine Midnight. Except she's really not.
And the principal's not there because he's overseeing the senior stage with the people that are actually about to graduate and be real heroes. You know, the actual badasses. These are still the kiddies.
Yeah.
Welcome to the kiddie
Each
pool.
one would attract a different kind of crowd.
And
what makes you think that would make it better for the 18-plus hero to be judging the kids one?
So, exactly. The representative of Class A just so happens to be the number one spokesperson, Bakugo.
Really?
Yes.
Because he placed first in the entrance exam.
Oh.
So he's your rep.
Dear.
He's your rep. Go up there and say
He's your representative. He's the one who gets to go and tell everybody about how awesome you are.
Maybe we could have had Edith since he's class president.
No, Bakugo.
Okay, I'm gonna place first.
Bakugo gets to go up there and share some words.
Yeah.
Don't push your Class A. You want to use this on lowering our good graces. You'll all make fantastic stepping stones, I'm sure.
Sludge fucker. The fuck? Oh yeah, because of the thing in the beginning, right? Yeah.
He says you'll all make fantastic stepping stones, I'm sure, and then he walks off the stage.
I love you, Bakugo.
See, he's overconfident and arrogant to the point where it's just hilarious now. So it's great.
Yeah. So apparently, what he's doing is cornering himself so that he has to be the strongest because he said he's going to be the strongest. I guess, is Deku's interpretation.
Yeah.
I prefer the, fuck you guys, I just want to be the winner. That's it.
Yeah.
Didn't really think about it. I'm just better than all of you.
It's way better than Sasuke because he's just, like, open about it in the greatest way.
Sort of? I don't know.
I find it hilarious. I kind of find myself almost rooting for Bakugo, though, which is a weird thing.
Alright, so, first round is the obstacle course, or race, but course.
It's in all 11 classes.
Mystic Ken.
It's what?
You cut out. Don't know whether you actually said anything.
It's a big-ass Dead Man Wonderland obstacle course race.
Dead Man Wonderland obstacle course race is really nice. You run and you die.
It's a good comparison.
It works.
And all of the classes are competing. That means all of the classes from Heroics, as well as General and Support and the other one.
Yeah.
Logistics?
Yeah.
Something like that?
I think it was Logistics or something, yeah. So, everyone line up. Go. Basically.
Yeah, that's a nightmare waiting to happen.
It's a mosh pit.
All through a narrow alley, and Todoroki's a dick right off the bat.
Yeah.
He just freezes the ground like right outside of the entranceway, so everybody slips on his ice coming through.
Yeah. Well, It's a race. It's a race.
Yeah, he froze a lot of the people who went in first. They can't move, which is kind of good for Deku, because he was near the back.
He said ace. And you mean.
And then Class A starts jumping.
Because they're pissed.
They all have their own styles of movement.
Dick Laser in the top left corner of that panel.
Yeah, you see that?
I love you, Dick
You know he
Laser.
crossed the finish line ass first, right?
Yeah.
Dick Laser.
Incidentally, I'm going to try not to make fucking rat race jokes for the entirety of this thing.
Right.
No promises. Alright. So, everyone's just sort of using whatever they have to get through.
Tokiyami's just being a cool guy. With his shadow.
Tokiyami's flying.
Shadow
Astro
jumping.
melting the ice in front of her.
Yeah.
Pale guy's.
I don't know what he's doing. He's
I think he's hypnotized everyone to just carry him, I think.
Those guys. That guy has, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Human chariot style. It's fucking great.
They just got a big moving plan. He's got a big move set.
His killer move. Great. Wham. He gets hit.
Yeah. Well, it got him moving faster, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know the big ass robot that wrecked everyone's shit at the start, and yeah, it's back.
Yeah, it's back.
Target detected multiple the villain bots from the entrance exam. No.
These are the obstacles that they were talking about. Apparently,
there's a bunch of them this time, not just one.
But
congratulations, Todoroki. You get to face them first.
Which means that we basically have a free pass to get through these things.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So boss was worth 0 points in the exam, and then the regular kids are like, wait, they had to fight these things? Well, realistically, they didn't. They had to run away from these things.
So, Todoroki freezes one. Badly.
On purpose.
In other words, yeah. When it comes down, it's going to come down on them. But he tells them, he warns them first. That's nice of him.
That's heroic.
Sure.
Yeah, he's like, I froze in in a precarious position, so they're going to fall down. Yeah.
He says this as they're falling. That doesn't help.
It helps a little. Anyway, so... And Deku's like, okay, how do I deal with all the robots?
I need to fight all these robots. These robots.
And that's the end of the chapter. Yay! Do we have time? I don't think we do. Hour and 33.
Yeah, I think we're good.
You think?
Yeah, we can do questions and everything too, remember?
Mm-hmm.
When you say we're good, do you mean we're done, or do you mean we need to do another one?
No, I think we're done for now. I mean,
Okay, you can't just say we're good and expect me to understand, dude. Okay. So, alright, so, we asked, what the fuck did we ask last time?
What should we replace Bleach with?
What are we replacing Bleach
names?
with, and hero names, yeah. Cool. Okay. So, from Antonio K. No one could possibly miss the change in Casey's voice when he stops talking about something that may be killing him on the inside to something that he actually likes. If you say so, I wouldn't know. I don't actually listen to these back. I literally just, put it in a video and then upload it, so I don't even hear it. It's been a while since he's been reading anything with shonen with action in it that hasn't been brought up already. Nanatsu no Taizai is pretty okay for a shonen if you want something that is more about fighting.
Yeah, actually has an anime too. It's Nanatsu no Taizai is pretty good. I was reading it for a while. I fell behind, so I need to catch up on that. But it's pretty good. It's longer than, it's kind of getting long now, so it would take a little bit more effort to catch up on. But it's definitely one of the better series out there.
Okay, and if it's okay to suggest something that already finished, then Siren would be his top pick.
Oh, I read Siren. Siren was really good.
How long is it?
I need to double check on that. It's over, so it's pretty long actually. I think, if I remember correctly.
If it's too long, we might end up just doing arc recaps or something. If we end up doing that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had 16 volumes and
that's a lot of chapters.
140 chapters. 145.
Yeah. Anything else he has is pure comedy, like Prison School or Not Released Weekly.
I should probably watch Prison School. I mean, they just have pages of rants about asses, so I mean...
Yeah, they do. And a lot of the injuries that occur are anal-related injuries. It's bad. It's rough.
Right.
It's rough.
Okay.
Didn't know
let's
that
just
part.
call Kaminari the electric quirk dude. Short Circuit.
It's
Calling
good,
him Short Circuit.
but Derby Chew is just... You can't beat it.
Derby Chew.
Ethan, let's see. If we're going to replace Bleach, it should be something like My Hero Academia that you can catch up on quickly. Ippo. Let's read Hajime no Ippo.
Totally.
Yep, we can get those 1,000 chapters in like a week, right? Yeah. Alternatively, High School DxD would be interesting. That's not a manga, is it?
I don't know.
I know it's light novels and it has an anime adaptation, but I don't think it has a manga adaptation. Trying to think of nicknames, but he can't do it when given time. He comes up with nicknames in the heat of the moment. The state's legitimate monopoly of violence is such an awesome name.
For what?
I think that was what the villains were calling the whole hero subsidization, where they get paid or something. Casey, I'm glad I'm not the only one that has problems loading Eat Manga. Yeah, problems. Like, it not loading at all. That's what happened this week. So, this is a short comment. You guys pretty much covered everything I would have mentioned. Thanks for distracting me from the fact that Bloodborne is coming in the mail tomorrow. And now I just have to find a way to sleep. I want that sweet-ass cane whip, damn it.
We like not doing any damage and dying against the first boss repeatedly.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible.
Terrible?
The cane whip and Bloodborne, it's terrible.
You know what? You should get Pillars of Eternity instead.
You know...
Moving on. Podcast, dude, we'll get to it. Ryu Hitsuya. Is just going to list off a few. God of High School is pretty good and still updates weekly.
It's very
You guys
far
used
ahead.
to know about it. It's way back when.
We mentioned it before, but now it's just way too far ahead to catch up on.
The Breaker New Waves is still going strong while very confusing.
That's a sequel series, and it's over... Combined, I think it's over 200 chapters, at least.
Yeah. One Punch Man, but that doesn't release weekly.
Yeah.
History's Mightiest Disciple has finished and is like 500 chapters. Attack on Titan, only because I want to see Casey react to the plot beyond the anime. It gets really crazy.
Yeah,
but that doesn't update weekly. I don't think.
Yeah. Honestly, don't know.
I would love to do One Punch Man, but the chapters are like 10 pages long, and they're monthly, so it wouldn't really be a regular segment.
I'd rather...
Jeez, guys, don't lose your head over these puns. We need to get the matter at hand, and there is no need to point fingers at who got you all off topic.
Great.
We asked for puns last week, dude.
Yeah, leave the puns to us.
Yeah. We got it well in hand. Don't worry about it.
That was rather underhanded of you, Casey.
Fuck off.
Bakugo, you already know. Yes, he's Bomberman. Deku, some might. I like that.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Froggy-chan, missed parking tickets. 'Cause your car gets towed. She's a frog, damn it.
Shut up.
It's a bit of a poll, but it's pretty clever.
Ida, gotta go fast.
No.
Gotta go fast.
No.
Gotta go
Stop
fast.
Sausage X. Gotta go fast.
I wish I could mute you two.
Uraraka, Floatzel.
Ha! Pokemon.
Pokemon. Pokemon.
I don't want to hear that song ever again.
I don't. Please.
Roxy is not a friend to this podcast. You know why.
Pokemon.
Oh, God,
You're as
Hamilton.
bad as that one gym leader.
Shut up.
Don't shut up.
Named.
Shut up. Todoroki. George R.R. Martin. I get it, because he's fire and ice, nice and fire and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get that one, so thanks for explaining that.
Kirishima. Trigonometry.
Who's Kirishima?
That's fan service girl, isn't it?
No.
No.
No?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, wait, is he Dick Laser?
I don't know. No, Dick Laser's lower.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's a hardness guy. And, yeah.
Why would trigonometry? Because it's hard?
Yeah, I get it.
Ah, okay. I mean, it's a shithead that needs to die. No. Kuro Marimo. Fro guy from One Piece. No, that's... Marimo is like a kind of moss because Zoro's hair is green.
Looks
like moss.
No, that's not who he's talking about. You know, on Drum Island, King Wapple's crew, he had one dude that threw afros. Like, sticky afros.
Yeah, no, but that's basically what that name comes from. Aoyama, Dick Laser, Aryan Inseminator.
Wow.
All right.
I'm going to need to check out his wiki page, apparently.
Let me just get right to that right quick. Because I'm intrigued.
You want to know more about the Aryan Inseminator?
Yes, I do, actually. And no shame in my game. I need to know more.
Okay, kind of. Best choice would be One Piece. Okay, I really would like to do One Piece.
I do too.
It is a lot to ask.
Yeah.
So yeah. I started following it half a year ago. Kenshi's fit got him into the world after he abandoned it 14 episodes in due to his hate of Luffy some 8 years ago or what. He read upon events and characters that interested him on the Wikia because the world created there is vast and crazy, so vast and crazy that one can get by with knowing only basics. Some points could be explained to Slicer if needed, maybe. That would be Slicer's call, but I would totally respect him if he said no.
What? I missed some of that. What was that?
Basically, he's suggesting you read up on One Piece in the Wikia.
I'd rather stab my own hand with something sharp.
That's a reaction.
Wow.
I don't like reading wikis. They're dry. I get bored incredibly quickly. I don't care about One Piece, so that makes it even worse.
Great choice would be Silver Spoon or Gin no Saji. Creator of Full Metal Alchemist. Was on hiatus since December, but has been resumed. About Tokyo City boy going to agriculture high school. Okay, so basically it's a riches to rags kind of thing.
Maybe? I don't know.
Gino Saji.
Yeah, it's city boy going into the country kind of thing.
Yeah, I suppose. It's the riches part that I'm arguing with. It's not perfectly fitting, but whatever, close enough.
If not either, you can replace it with Tokiwa Kitareri, I think. I'm trying to read it, but I'm far away because of the mic. Yes. Tokiwa Kitareri. By creator of Mightiest Disciple. It should be going out weekly, 8 chapters in. Has ninja, robot, mage, and normal guy as main character. That sounds promising.
Sure.
Tokiwa Kitareri. Do you not have the comments page up?
I don't have it up right now. It's Toki.
I'll copy paste.
Yeah.
Go. There you go.
If anyone wants to just keep a tab open for later, if they want to check it out.
Yeah, just want to look it up, that'd be cool while I'm reading. Third option is then possibly Nanatsu Taizai, that is 120 chapters in. It's another recommendation for that. There's Ruler of the Land, great series, but 380 chapters
yeah,
in.
I was reading that for a while.
Ideas for names. Maybe Hard On for the hardening guy.
Way to hit him over the head with a blunt statement or the blunt joke.
Yeah, a little blatant, but all right, I'll accept it.
Bakugo, maybe Katsuken. If Todoroki used both powers to produce steam, it would be steampunk.
That's pretty cool.
Yes.
Maybe Iceberg or Ice Tomb. I think it says Tomb. Ice Tomb. If he really won't use his firepower in the future. If he does, then Fiery Popsicle. Sea of Frost.
Freezer Burn.
Freezer Burn is probably the best name we could ever come up with for him.
Yeah.
And that's all he's got. Okay. So, Zero, what's this Tokiwa Kitareri? What is it?
Okay, so looking at it, where'd it go? I have so many tabs open.
Okay, here's the description. Yasuka Tokiwa lives in an unusual time, and according to his dreams, it's about to become even stranger. He's been having a dream of a woman called Reen ever since the robot, who he calls Makina, came to his home. He and Makina attend the same school, where their other classmates include a secret ninja, Kusanagi Kanata, and a sorcerer, Yata Haruka. When Tokiwa, the robot, the ninja, and the sorcerer rush to rescue the student council president from a demon, the boys find that they've been all having the same dream. What is going to happen to their world?
So it's a robot, a ninja, a sorcerer, and then this other dude who probably has some weird psychic powers to round it all out.
Yeah. This is a bit of a departure from Mightiest Disciple, isn't it?
I'll take a look at this.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, like, it seems
kind of perfect for us. I mean, it's just started, so we can catch up quickly. And, I mean, it's shonen. I mean, I know we always do shonen, but...
Yeah.
And it's from the dude who wrote History Strong and Disciple, so there's going to be boobs in it.
That's probably true. That's, like, almost certainly true.
Boobs are great.
Yeah. Well, it's got ecchi in the genres, so yeah.
Looking at the first page, yeah, there are boobs.
Really?
Really? In the first page?
Yep. First page.
Yeah.
Right,
yeah, wow.
Well,
Sheer outfit. Okay.
Well, it's good to know he knows his audience, you know? I mean, there's something to be said for that.
I think we found a winner.
All right.
I'll be honest.
That was what it took.
Yeah, apparently.
Well, no, it's just too perfect a scenario. I mean, it's from a writer that we know can write good stuff. It's the genre that we've been doing for this entire fucking show.
Uh-huh.
It's only just started, so it's going to take, like, what, a week, 2 to catch up?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And tits.
There you go.
And tits.
Hey.
You all right?
Anyone say nay?
No, I'm good.
I'm okay with it.
Alright, question becomes, do we keep trying as our hardest to catch up with Hero Academia until we're caught up with the most recent chapter and just do it weekly, and then try and catch up with this as well? Or do we try and catch up with both at the same time and just sort of even it out?
Honestly, it's not going to take that long.
Mm.
I mean, we did, what, 5 this time?
Yeah.
We could probably.
I think we should probably just catch up with Hero Academia first, and then just jump into this.
Yeah, that'd work just fine. It'll only take like 2 more weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We got one.
3, probably, but yeah. Okay, cool. So, that's the plan. Our new series will be this thing.
First character introduction. This guy is Deus Ex Machinato 3. I'm already liking this, alright.
I need to look up translate. Translation in Japanese. I'm really hoping that Google Translate doesn't screw me over with this. Oh wait, I need to reverse that. It's English that I want it to translate into. Okay. Kitareri. God damn it, Google Translate. Why can't you just open the page so I can get this?
Google Translate.
Right, there we go.
Want you to.
Did I mean this thing? And it translates to Kitareri. Great. That's fucking
awesome.
Nice work,
Don't
Google
use
Translate.
Google Translate.
I Google
What the fuck else am I gonna
Google Translate the actual Japanese title, and I got Tokiwa come Tereri. What?
What? Tokiwa what?
Come Tereri.
All right.
So I think we can just call it Tokiwa.
Okay.
Still prefer something more English, but sure, if that's all we got.
It's just starting out, so it's not going to have any sort of English title.
Hey, I got an idea for a question. What the fuck does that mean?
Sure, why not?
No spoilers, because if it's a spoiler, then don't tell us. Like, if it's something that, you know, a Japanese person could read and say, oh, okay, that's the title, this is probably what it's about, then that's fine. But if it's some, like, weird title, like, say, for example, Sekirei, which is not a real thing and doesn't explain what they are, then, yeah, just fucking leave it.
We'll find out eventually, then.
Yeah. So, if you can translate it without ridiculously spoiling the few chapters that we already have, then fucking go for it. I might be asking too much of the audience for this one, but we'll see what happens. What question do we want for Hero Academia?
I don't know, actually.
All right, I have a question. I have a question for you guys. Do you think, okay, out of all the people to represent Class 1A, excluding Ida, who would you have to represent? Would you keep with Bakugo, or would you say want somebody else to go out and say, give an opening speech about your class to the rest of the people there? And this is excluding Ida because Ida's too obvious.
Okay, sure.
Sure, that's all we got, so yeah.
Okay, so that was an episode. We're at 1 hour and 53, so good call on stopping everything. Alright, so, thanks for listening, and we'll be back next week with more Hero Academia, and that's it for the next few weeks.
Bye, guys. See you later. Go sleep.
What he said.
You're not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to sleep. You guys can do the podcast about me.